Online, the person who speaks with certainty can sound more convincing than a person who actually knows. People often mistake confidence for competence. And whenever they see something on social media or on the internet, whether it's like a drama or something controversial or whatever it is, people most likely tend to listen to, like the person who sounds more convincing, who sounds more, who's more louder, right? And since the person, whoever you see on internet, is sound more convincing, it's grabbing more attention. The algorithm rewards the thing that grabs attention, and it becomes popular, and a lot of people get brainwashed this way as well. They just listen to the people. They don't even have a second thought of like if what I'm actually hearing is true, or they don't really have this. Like majority of the people nowadays, they just listen to what they see on social media, and they'll be like nodding their head, and they'll just keep on moving forward and accepting that this is the fact. This is a very, very dangerous thing, especially in controversial things, because if it's something related to, that can be controversial, a lot of people have a wrong sense of idea and they carry this, right? And nowadays, majority of the people do not have second thoughts. And if you're watching this video, you need to understand these things as well. People often mistake confidence for competence. And as a creator, saying I am not sure is less entertaining than saying I know this thing, I know this shit. And so what happens is that, like, there are some creators, and I would say majority of the creators on some field as well, they just try to act smart, and they just literally make false statement about certain things which can be controversial or not. And they just try to act confident because they understand that because they understand that algorithm rewards people who sounds more confident and who grabs attention, rather than the ones who are actually true and the ones who actually know deeply. So what you can get out of this video is that you need to understand that there are so many people on the internet out there, creators, including me as well, and you need to understand that whatever they say, especially related to something that's controversial, before you accept that what he or she is saying is true, you need to have a second thought, which the majority of the people do not have nowadays. So whenever you hear something, you just need to think, okay, so he's saying this and that, is this really true? Do I really want to accept it? Do I want to accept it just because it sounds, just because it sounds good? No. So that's how you're actually gonna, be not let yourself be brainwashed. But as a creator, you need to understand is that confidence is useful, but confidence without knowledge is misinformation. You need to ask yourself, is this actually true? Do I really want to accept what he or she is saying just because he's loud, or it's because I know this deeply and it's true? Or as a creator, you don't need to be pretending to be an expert to sound credible. So understand this thing, my friend. The internet doesn't reward who is right. It rewards the person who is more convincing. I hope this video is helpful to you in some way. If you have any thoughts for this video or any problems with your life, you can definitely leave it down in the comments. Until then, stay disciplined.